openings.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back. Say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they
All right,
like
guys,
lights,
this is
camera,
my
action. Living in
no
a
money
dream,
spent
now my
thing.
music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had
Go
to
to
set the bar,
defense.
tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle.
Yeah, my
You can
defense is
see
pretty
it in my
bad.
eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to
I'm
rumble.
using New
Feel
England
like I ain't
playbook.
ate in weeks,
Just
working off the
defense.
muscle. Oh yeah, oh
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Fielded about a yard deep. The first carry now. Here's Cunningham. Setting up the screen for Cook. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Flushed out right. Got him.
That play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
First down, here's the run. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh,
That
yeah,
one
I'm coming.
complete to Anderson. And
I'm coming for you.
they'll run with Cook. Now Cunningham. From the gun on third down. Cunningham escaping the pressure right.
A lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them.
And all deep in his own territory.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do.
Now Cunningham is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Toward the pylon. Fielded about a yard deep.
Double up, double up. He's coming. 24.
On first down, it's Watson. Now it's Watson.
All day.
Stepping up. On second down, Eckler. Room here to run. Out of the gun, Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. To throw again on second down. Watson forced out to his left. On first and 10, Watson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. The kick by Bryant is good. And they get taken very short. Them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this,
At 7 now from the 28. Cunningham. From the gun. Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got him. Throwing the ball to start the game. Cunningham looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. It's complete to Hopkins. Throwing the ball here to start the game. Cunningham to half. This is second and long. Second and 13. Eluding the pressure right. Operating from the gun. Cunningham. Running for it. Here's Cook. He did. It's first and goal after they rip off a... They'll run for it.
it's out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that's caught. Looking to throw on second down. Watson flushed out. Goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. And Bryant's kick is good. He'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
He's checking crab. Deuce, 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 deuce. Check the backer, check the backer. Check, 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 check. Kill, kill, kill. Wide, 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 get wide. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Let him go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You ain't got nothing. 26.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
54. Check the time.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Come on, come on.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Mean Joe Green gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
It's second down.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Here we go again.
Here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Bryant is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Gator. 18 Gator. Here we go.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Cunningham. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Check Mike. Watching you 5.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And Anderson's got it. And just shutting him off there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And we're back now in Charlotte as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Crash. Run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Randall Cunningham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards, a 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Emmanuel Agba able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 1, Watson escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum, and even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Switch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is Cook with a grab. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards on the play as they pick up the first. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Josh Allen, excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
That's fielded in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Let's go, baby.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." And